Hey, how's it going, everyone? I'm Charles Snyder, and I am the Marketing Ninja. I love doing them sound effects. Hey, listen, the last couple videos I talked about what you need to do as far as blogging and syndicating that content out across social media to start attracting more traffic to your website. So, once we get to that point that you're creating a lot of that content, you're blogging at least 4 or 5 times a week, 20 times a month preferably, you're going to start drawing in a lot more traffic. And I do mean a lot more traffic, especially as your content gets better and people become much more interested in it. So the question then becomes, once you get all that traffic coming to your website, what the hell do you do with it? Well, that's where it becomes very important to start adding what's called a CTA, or call to action. And all that is just prompting those visitors to do something on your website. And that could be anything from registering with your website, signing up for a newsletter, asking them to sign up for, say, like a white paper, webinar, or premium content, subscribe to. It's a paid form. Could be, some of your products, your services, or just to get them to call you. Or, for example, another thing you can do is you can use it as a means of building up your social media presence. A lot of like what I have been doing, like at the end of my videos, is, show you care, hit the share. And each one of those videos on my blog has links to all sorts of social media pages that we have accounts set up for, or they can just syndicate or share that content with their circle of friends. So the more you have people doing that kind of thing, you're going to start building even more traffic, building more backlinks, which improves your SEO, which drives more traffic to your website. So eventually it gets to a point where you're hitting kind of critical mass, where you're getting 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 or more website visitors each month. You need to start doing something with those visitors. Give them a call to action. Prompt them to do something. And again, it could be anything from a newsletter, a white paper, directing them towards your products or services, anything like that. Sharing the content. So it's very important to do that. And there's a couple different ways you can do that. There's a lot of different schools of thought as far as placing calls to action within your content. Some say the header, some say the footer, some say in the middle, some say do all three. Some say do it in 2 spots. I prefer to only do 1 or 2 myself, because otherwise it starts to look a little spammy and it kind of breaks up the content. So 1 or 2 isn't too bad. Another school of thought is put it on the right or the left hand column where your navigation is, and make it obvious. Hey, click me to do whatever. Sign up for my blog, register, make a comment below. Any of those kind of things are calls to action. It engages your audience and prompts them to do something. It engages them, and it helps to improve your overall traffic, your long-term traffic, getting them people to come back and visit your content and sharing your shit again on social media, etc. So make sure that as you're getting better with the content creation, you start looking at adding those calls to action, because that's where the bottom dollar is. That's how you direct them into a sales funnel, or prompt them to start looking at your products or services. That's how you use traffic, this free method of traffic, to start building some kind of business. It takes a lot of work, it takes time, and it takes effort. But if you stick with it, you're going to start creating that need or that want for your products or services, raising that brand awareness of your business. And that's pretty much the bottom line. You got to have a call to action. I'm Charles Snyder. Have a good day.